All right, going to make a video here on the Victory V92. Bought this bike. Paint had some major issues on the tank. I've started sanding them out. You can see how bad, try to get in there, where the paint just cracked underneath the clear coat. Don't know if the owner got in a hurry, put too thick of coats on, cleared it too soon. Not real sure what caused the issues, if maybe just the paint and the clear coat didn't get along, but anyway, you can see the major cracking underneath. Like I said, it seems to be underneath the clear. I've been sanding on it now with some 600. I still haven't gotten through to the paint yet. I'm still going through the clear. Yeah, not real sure what was going on here, but anyway, so here's the paint that they used. The actual guy who got the bike from had purchased this rattle can paint from Polaris to do this tank. It's got both the original blue. There's the silver undercoat. I believe this has got the clear, or got the metal flake in it. Not sure exactly. Gonna kind of put these down and see, but anyway, got a can of clear here. I'm probably not going to use. This is what came with it, but I'm probably going to try something a little different. Plan is for right now just to basically redo this tank, get it to looking a little better, go back with the original blue. I have a brand new can here of the original blue that's on the bike. So plan to paint it all with this, but I'm going to start out by sanding everything down, get it all back smooth, primer in it, and then going over it with the original blue here. Then I'm going to try something a little different. I've been reading a lot online, different forums. There's actually even a decent video, I can't remember the kid who made it, but basically doing a gas test on polyurethane clear coat. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm really not out anything. I think the polyurethane clear coat, just a rattle can, it's like 10 bucks or something like that. So I've already got the blue paint here. So I'm basically going to sand this all down, prep it, hit it with the blue, and then clear it with the polyurethane. So I think I'm going to use the Minwax fast dry polyurethane. So we'll see how it all works. But anyway, kind of wanted to throw a little video together. Like I said, probably not going to use the actual Polaris clear coat, and give this other stuff a shot. Like I said, if it don't work, send it back down, do it again. But really, the tank's the only thing that was on the bike that has any issues. So like I said, I really don't know what happened. Paint, I mean, the clear coat the guy put on it, hell, I've been sanding on it for probably 15-20 minutes, and I haven't got to the blue yet. So he put a pretty decent, or seems to have decent coverage. But anyway, I'm gonna, once I get this sanded through and prime it, I'll kind of post some videos here and there and try to keep this somewhat short. But really just kind of want to throw a video together of the polyurethane clear coat just to show whether or not it's going to work. But anyway, yeah, I'll post another video here in a second. All right, got 2 coats of primer on it, sanded down. I think I'm ready to dry it off, and possibly put one more coat. I'm thinking I may just go ahead and hit it with the blue. Not looking that bad. Pretty well got sanded through. You can see the first coat of primer I put on. That was kind of a red color, and then you can start to see where I even got into the blue a little bit in some places, but not looking too bad. So like I said, I think I'm gonna dry it off, clean it up, and go ahead and shoot the blue, see what it looks like. It's gotta look better than what it did. I mean, if I can get all the cracks out of it, you can kind of see this is just where some of the high spots. That first primer I put down was a filler primer, and it went on kind of rough, so you can kind of see where where I got through the white into it, but nothing too major. It looks like most all the cracks that were in it filled in. There's a few low spots you can kind of see where it's a little whiter. There's one here. There's a scratch here that filled in a little more where it's white in there. And then there's a small spot right up here on the but I think when I hit it, cover it all with the blue, I don't think you'll see it. So I think, like I said, I'm gonna dry it off. All right, got the first coat on. Doesn't look bad. I'm kind of hoping some of these lines, as it dries, disappear. But yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do. I ran out of paint, so I basically have what the guy gave me. There is a dark spot on the side. Probably should hit it one more time, but oh well. Definitely better than what it was. I may tape off the side, do some black or something. The bike is black and blue, so we'll see. We'll kind of see what this looks like. Paint went on really well, but like I said, I used up the can and a quarter that I had to cover this, so we'll see what it looks like when it dries. If it don't look right, like I said, I plan to repaint the whole thing anyway, so, but it doesn't look bad. We'll see what it looks like when it all dries and how it all evens out once everything kind of comes together. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure that one spot on the side is going to be there. But if it doesn't have cracks in it, it'll look better than what it did. So anyway, I'll give another update here in just a little bit. Once this dries, it may be a day or two before it gets there. But anyway, thanks. So there's where it sits right now. Do a little bit of sanding on it. I'm gonna probably run some pinstripes down here. I don't know if I'm just gonna freehand them or how I'm gonna do it yet, but didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, again, it's not quite perfect, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I may just sand it out, leave the bottoms. I don't know. I may do something different, but we'll see what it looks like when I do a little more work on it, let it dry. All right, here's kind of the finished product on the Victory V92 tank. Ended up pinstriping this one. Didn't turn out bad. This is after the last coat of clear I put on it. So we'll kind of see. Like I said, I ended up using the polyurethane clear coat on this bike. Kind of curious to see how this is going to hold up. Like I said, I plan to completely redo this tank later, probably this winter. But for a cheap, quick, hey, I had the paint, let's throw it on it, make it look a little better for the rest of this year. Doesn't look too bad. It actually didn't turn out bad at all. So it's not perfect. There's some spots. There's some spots on the lower side. I don't know how well you can maybe catch it a little bit, but it's the blue's a little thin. Like I said, I didn't have quite enough paint to cover the whole thing like I wanted. That's why I ended up with the black on the sides. But didn't turn out bad. Pinstriped it with the gold. If I could have found the maroon color, I'd have put it in the center. But what I could find locally, that's what I could come up with. So basically I was trying to mirror or come up with something close to that. So not too far off, bike's dirty, but I think it'll look good. Pretty close to what's on the bike currently. Like I said, the fenders aren't that bad a shape. They're not perfect, but they were definitely a lot better shape than what the tank was in. So, but I don't think it turned out bad. For rattle can and just some paint that came with the bike, I think it looks pretty nice. So I'll throw another video here on the end of it on the bike when I get it all said and done. Get it waxed and buffed out and put it on. But I actually cleared over the top of the pinstriping. Don't know how well you can tell that, but so these actually, it's pretty smooth transition between the thing. But the pinstriping actually turned out awesome, so I will definitely do it again. There's some spots back here on the back where I could have trimmed all this up and cleaned it up, but the seat covers up to like in here, so not really concerned with it. You're never going to see it. Same thing in the front. If I had it to do over, I would have actually liked to have trimmed this out and kind of redone those a little bit, but for my first time, it's not too bad. You can see I got off a little bit too. I actually didn't get it over the black when I peeled it up. It moved on me, but for my very first time ever doing pinstriping, I don't think it turned out bad. The part that you're actually really going to see on top looks really good, so didn't turn out bad. So definitely be something I'll do in the future on other bikes. Like I think on my last bike on the Virago, I really wish I would have done something similar to this, maybe a thicker gold pinstripe or something to kind of clean up those edges. So this actually turned out, I think, really nice. So, but anyway, like I said, I'll throw another video here on the end of it on the bike out in the sunlight and get some good video of it. But anyway, that's where it's at right now.